Subscribe for your girl Obiko. Jiggy Jasmine is blushing. Blushing. So now Jiggy is saying that Victory likes attention. Victory is also like, Jiggy is such a crying baby girl. Yeah, with the matching outfit. Victory in an interview is talking about the housemate that uses CD condom the most, saying that that would be Jetta and Damboski though, because there are other housemates, they keep requesting for it, but they don't use it. There are moments where he sees they've just packed them, maybe to take them home. But Damboski does not look like that kind because he sleeps closer to them. They keep requesting for it, and there are moments where he as a man, they feel say, heat baba, and the host could not help but laugh. Kumi wanna know waiting concern him and Isabella matter for the house. If Isabella wants all the guys in the house, he know they care. For him on, he's out. He's thinking of how to make money, win brand deals, and move on with his life. I'm like, I hope, but nowhere did he say he doesn't like Isabella. But it's more like I could care less. Pins, is that you? Sure, but that girl is not overdoing it now. Hey, drunk case situation with Kola. Sure. As Kaikumi is looking for endorsement, you have Doris also in a conversation with Jason, and it is all about Denari, how she know the figure him well. So Jason made time and had conversation with Denari saying that it's my baby girl. She's making one or two complaints. I know you got it covered, but please, in a space where cameras are watching, in a space where she's torn between this is a game for you or it is reality, just meet her halfway and let's see how it goes, because I don't want her crying no more. Boy said, waiting how they do. He said, it's not about you doing something or not. I don't want to delve into it. Just meet her halfway. You have midday. So as Doris and Denari get them a problem, that one no concern me though. In me day in own be say, that love na sweet too. From afar, she the figure say Denari Doris the ship na the real VIP Odogu silencer. By in own with bright na aproko you know. Cho Jabba market and things. So she want bright to ginger body. No flex. Is it because that one got big for outside, or he's just like that fine boy we no get tips to make a woman go gaga? Yeah. Hello, welcome to Vampire Gold. Thank you so much for clicking one or two. My Charlie, what they happen? If there is one thing to like about Thelma, it is her high-spiritedness. Mama mia, she goes to Biggie's diary room and she's already gaga. Girl talked about nominating Jason and Koyin. According to girl, those two got speedo. So with them in the house, it will be difficult for me to win wager. Imagine I was in a group with Koyin. Then I'm like, this one will beat me. Then that boy beat him. So no. Those two should leave the house ASAP, so that she gets to also win. And she talked about her brain, how it works, how she's grateful, how she's challenging herself, how she's in to win more tax, and it is what it is. And the wager, they're going to do their best because last week they were slagging. She talked about her dynamics with Ortega, Sabrina, and the voice that Biggie played, her fears and all those things, and wishing Biggie could let her stay there and talk more. You have Dede going to the diary room and telling Biggie it's been so for her. She's okay. Today of all days, she's okay. But last week, she was not in a good place. Biggie said, what make your last week not good? Girl said, Biggie, lots of emotions, you know. And last week, so other housemates were also slagging. We were all slagging. I didn't even know what was going on, to be frank. All I know is at the end of the day, we didn't do well. But we losing money, but we won the wager. Biggie said, you won the wager on my account. I just gifted it to you. No be say you people, you did the need better. Ooh. She nominated the two, So and Sultana, because them know they chat like that. They are not her talking mate, you know, chill. In all things that they hate, she does not like worms. So if any worm had touched her, something good happened. No wonder Jason had to carry her away as if he knew. Mensah goes to the diary room saying, Biggie, I've been acting tough. I only come here and I pour my emotions. It's been rough for me. I got immunity, though the immunity will not matter because everybody is not up. But to think I had this banter with her avatar, this is a girl I liked, not necessarily relationship, but she was good to me. She was lashing out and all those things, and the house was shrinking on me. Fortunately, Jason saw through it and came giving me motivation, saying that I'm destined to be great, and that one gave me real positive vibes, and I'm hanging on to it. If not, Biggie, it's not been good for me like that. Oh, he was really pouring out. I've really felt he's been out of the game all of a sudden because of how the young lady did with Sultana somewhere. Sultana low-key an instigator. When the opportunity comes, she strikes. So boy barely got fears, but he does not like to be behind the wheel and driving. Like there is this thing of, Denari goes to the diary room. He said, Biggie, I said, they come here first week, I know they talk, second week, like, Hey, I talked to just few people, but now at the beginning they find my feet. Look at me here, feet we going to sit, we come more, Ichoko. Big life has been good. I'm still learning. We lost wager. I think we were not putting in our best. And about fears, these worms and things are not people I normally like. And I'm just hoping to find a balance and to be able to be a better version of myself on the show. You have Faith going to the diary room and feeling like Emisi had mischief with whatever that she did to him, and going forward he just want to find a balance where he does not repeatedly fall for her tricks. And he said he likes Sultana, but Sultana is being with that, and he ended it there. And you know who that, like entertaining that, he ended it there. But on a more serious note, he feels that Sultana has been in a way mischievous and disgusting to some extent. Sultana and Doris are supposed to be friends. Denari gifted Doris a necklace. Lately, Doris, they move pata wodo. They look for him. Fortunately, unfortunately, it's with Sultana and she does not want to give it back. And Doris approached Sultana only for her to be like, yeah, where is it? Oh, I'm sorry. And he does not find it funny. He kind of feel, this housemate, na gamers them bill, and he thinks it's sneaky. Your faves are back at the arena. Another tax, another money to be won, another presentation with other interesting things. Once it is skincare with Thelma there with Sultana, it's gonna be jiggy logome. Congratulations to Team X7. That is Sultana's group with Koyin, Ruboy, Thelma, and the Mandem for putting up showmanship. Their presentation was lit. The other group, Jason's group with Dede, Joanna, Faye, they equally did well. By the end of the day now, hey, he jokes. Biggie one wound they miss you. Waiting they saw that girl come out to go open fridge. Immediately she spots something that looks like a head. Whatever that is, she don't they begin they scream. Thelma they scream. Mensa, Koyin approached it and went like, hey, this gender. So they also had to cook. They saw the refrigerator open and went like, oh, it is their body posture for me. I just like their vibe and I'm hoping they get to have more interactions. It is culture with Tracy. Their bond, their chemistry, their vibe, day in, day out. It don't they grow. You also have Ruboy within Wahala. So Ruboy has had conversation with Bright and he want to try his shot again. Before the taxi, he approached Thelma. Thelma said, I don't want to talk. I'm busy. After the taxi, don't they approach him again? But now she they look at him where they say, I do not want to talk to you. And it's coming from a tone of, I'm hurt. And I understand her. The fact that Thelma did not choose Ruboy when she was HOH does not mean Ruboy was not supposed to consider. Ruboy has been in the HOH parlor with Jetta for a whole week. So you get another chance. Knowing Thelma did not enjoy being in that room. She was there for just a day. So why didn't he consider her? Because Jetta had been there. But whatever it is, I like how he's feeling because every action needs a reaction. Your decision needs some consequences. Choke. Ruboy will not tell somebody quite. He goes telling Joanna. Joanna said, take chills. It's either she got a lot thinking about or she's interested in somebody else or she's pissed off at what you did. That is the decision you took. Whichever way, you need to draw back and watch her slowly take decision for herself. Oh, he goes to the HOH room and Jetta also bringing her problems, saying, be like, say I'm obligated to be doing one or two things for you. I don't like it. Boy, who sent you? You were HOH, you brought me here. I never told you that I need to do boy for you. Now I'm HOH, I've also brought you here. Have I told you you need to be doing things for? By the way, I like the food you cooked for me. Dede said Kola is really growing on her. Like during first week, she would never think about him twice because he was a lot. But now he's learning how to be emotionally intelligent, how to handle things, to be very independent. And it's beginning to feel so cool. You have Mide being like, yes, now it is very important to teach a man how to love you. If you don't do that, he'll just be handling you anyhow. Girl said, yeah, especially when you've not started things with that person. You have an upper hand to dictate the pace of how you want things to go. You have Mide saying that this one is even small. On the outside, I kind of feel he's the one that will really take you gaga, like put you out there for people to see. Now my woman be this, so Mide wanna know, looking at me and I'm bright, who likes you more? Girls are, you two, now games you they play. I don't think either of you like each other. You're just managing the situation and it is not being weird. Girl, it's like, you think so? Do you think on the outside he will like me? They did say that, but he got somebody, so it will be difficult. But work yourself, girl. Let's focus on the game and let's talk about that one when that time comes. Girl said, hey, yeah, I'm beginning to like him and I don't want to give vibes like I like him, or if not, he'll be trampling over me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mide. So when Biggie's money is not child's play, then my emotions are all over the place. So I told you last night that Koyin was the last person to sleep. Voila. So today, Jason told Dede, you are afraid of insecurities, but you turn somebody's son into a security. See how Koyin was uptight, not sleeping just because of you. And Dede laughed. Now, Dede is explaining to Mide that he didn't feel it was that deep. Then Mide said, you should have given him heads up. That, tonight I won't go there. He said, don't talk and finish, I don't explain, give him. So earlier, of course, Koyin has not been himself. He finally talked to girl about it. Now, so she they say, Jetta no day here. So I come out, they go sleep Jetta's bed because of this Biggie trying to frighten us. And Jetta's place is so closer to Kola, but make you not spread it though. It's not like they go there, they do anything. It's all for the gay. We need to stir the pot. Boy did not find it funny though. They didn't need face wipe. She spotted Koyin going upstairs and said, Koyin, can I get face wipes? He did not mind her, but finally he brought her one. Mide went like, hey, I thought my own with bright is no good, but your own pass. And girl began to laugh and went like, When real emotional men were asking me out, I was claiming I was in a relationship. Now see me, I'm left with ruminants. I understand Dede was shading her own self. Imagine you have real men like age mates, everything on point, seeking for your hand, only for you to form shakara. Then now they've moved on. Then you are left with somebody maybe you like but you are not sexually attracted to because she sees Koyin as a brother. But to use the word ruminant, leftover, the word leftover means leftover. But these are friends. On the outside world, it wouldn't mean much. More like, I don't miss chance, so now I'm left with so la la la. But on a reality show like that, people will be like, from fish to ruminant, and it will seem odd. I'm just hoping she doesn't learn the hard way, In all of this Dede midnight drama, waiting concern, her only worry is Kola should not do publicity about it. You have Mide saying that, he will just tell Bright, that will be all chill. And Bright will not tell anyone. Earlier, you have Koyin helping Dede to learn how to play tennis. Boy is pissed off. He engaged in conversation with Dede saying that when you told me to pick the wives, what were you two talking about with Mide? Girl said, girls talk now. Boys, so don't lie. What were you talking about? Girl said, it was a deep conversation, like personal conversation. Boys like, Dede, were you talking about me and comparing me to somebody? Like another guy? Girl said, is that what you heard? No. Boy said, I heard my name. Dede tries to rubbish it more like nothing like that happened. You have Kola cooking for Emisi. She's not feeling well. He carried the food, made sure that she ate. Now, so that girl won't fight them. Saying that, are you leaving me? Boy is that, hey, I'll be your boyfriend or waiting. You want me massaging your feet? What is it that you want from me? If not, eat and sleep more. I'll come and check on you. And that one too turned into another pillow fight. I'm like, hey, this is super story. And it is coming to be doing, Wahala. Biggie punishes Tracy, told her that under no circumstance should you tell anybody what you actually did. You are to wash plates the whole of tomorrow. No help should come from any other body. If somebody helps you, that person to better the pig. You have denying a conversation with Jason. Jason saying that your baby girl don't they complain. What do they do again? No more, please. And from there, no, boy just shut up to keep quiet. He is having his meal with Doris there. Doris is talking to him. He's not minding her. And went like, why you carry my matter with you for Jason and body? Girl said, I didn't deep in it. I just gave him clues to help me. And boy said, you've disgraced me, you know. So boy finished eating. He was going to wash his plate. Girl went like, hey, so you not take my plate. So he picked it up. He took it to the kitchen. Girl got bored. And she went for her plate. And later, she was just begging low-key, but that one was single. Hey. Jason ready to talk to Sultana. According to Boy, he had conversation with Biggie. He's also talked to Doris. And putting all these things together, he needs to reshuffle and set some boundaries. And he didn't like how last night went between himself and Sultana. Things went too far, though not that far, but he still did not like it. And it's made him feel somehow. So he want to set boundaries. The lady will not let him talk. Boundaries? But we didn't do it now. Boy said it's not about doing it. I just didn't like certain things. And Doris told me, you have problem with me being with other people and coming to you at night. But girl said, but I never complained. Boy said, I'm not saying you complained. Like Biggie has told me things. And Doris has told me things. And I'm beginning to find a balance. So listen to me. She wouldn't listen. She said, 2 days ago, I made you sandwich. Yesterday, I don't know who gave you food. Today, I don't know who gave you food. Alaji, you got so many wives. Baba for the girls. I'm not complaining, no. More like, do what you want to do. I'm not complaining. But girl, you've been complaining. Told Jiggy, Doris, and Big Soso on different occasions how Jason wants a reaction from you, how Jason has not been there. You even told Jason that, you and Joanna, I'm feeling jealous. So, So what is this with you not complaining? You're complaining. Let him do him and mingle. Now, she went like, I see the other one, meaning the day where they come lay your bed. Then I see the other one too. You don't they do reshuffle. You stay with the day for daytime, me for night. Then any other day with your last wife, Joanna, we are not complaining. Boy said, no, listen to me. Girl wouldn't want to listen. She said, maybe you thinking somebody does not like you and that kind of thing. But me, I could be with somebody, but I still would not like that person. But the only moment I like somebody is when I'm able to be vulgar, like spill felt around that person. Jason said, F off, let me talk. Girl said, I will be effing you. I'll be having sex with you. If we were on the outside here, no. And boy continued to laugh. So the camera had to move because she did not want boy to just tell her to her face, something she did not want to listen. Of course, your faves, they are enjoying their meal. They heard the phone ring. You have HOH, Rude Boy, Jason, Big Soso, Culture, Dede'S, Koyin, and the man them is going to pick the call. 1 or 2 of them could hear sounds like the rest of them could barely hear a word. The next thing is they follow Jason, engaging in big conversation. Say today a day for you. Boys are for me, hey, I don't want to. Girl is like, waiting, you know one. Like them are usual antics going back and forth. Then the next thing is there is smoke from nowhere. You have a culture be like, Jason, come save us. It was super funny. Only for Biggie to bring in, the one you seen right there. And they are running her tasketa. Hey, it is Kola own for me. And initially, it was how Bright took to his heels before he realized that, props be that. And he was stable, just watching the dynamics as the girls were running and locking doors and hiding under the duvets. And like, what a week it's been. So super dramatic. And finally, the person left, You still have Dede'S, Jason. As Jason, they ran. Later, he went like, hey, tonight, where men day, we mount. You are running, you say you mount. Where will you mount? So I think Dede wanted boy on her bed or on his bed, but he did not say it, but he low-key declined. So they were inside the locker room area having conversation. Jason will be hitting her, she'll be hitting him with a bottle. They're doing their usual thing. Joanna joining. The next thing is Jason needed to go shower, but with these conversations he could not go. But later he went. Immediately he went, they followed. Then they went on an ad. They waited. Jason was not coming, and she came saying that, hey, I'm waiting for you. Hey, but Jason later went outside. So Kola joined Dede, and she went like, boy said, should I go? She said, not that, but anyway, she kept quiet. So they're having conversations, and girl said, I've been telling people about you. Boy said, good or bad? She said, both. Tell me the bad. Girl said, not bad like that, but maybe with time you get to know. I discuss you with other people. Boy said, should I be happy? Girl said, maybe, I don't know. She talked about her last relationship. She was around 19, 20 years. Boy's like, wow, so you're not dating? Girl said, what do you think? Boy said, wow. Kola said, I miss you, Dede. Dede said, what? He repeated. She acted like she's tired and they need to go to bed and talk tomorrow. It's time to sleep and not talk. You are boy now talking about Jason and how Jason is not good and how Jason split his relationship with Doris. And he found out from Missy that Doris said she pulled away because people were making it seem like she was obsessed with Kola. But it was friendship, it wasn't that deep. So for her own dignity and for the relationship she was building, she pulled away. But according to Kola, if not what Jason said, he will still be friends with Doris. And to think Dede does not see that side of him and is friends with him. Dede said, oh, but you have friends. Boy said, Sabrina, how do you see her? Girl said, how do I see her with you, or how do I see her as a person? He said, how do you see her as Sabrina? Dede said she's good, she's fashion good, she's intelligent. I didn't get to know her that well, then she got out. I'm hoping she's well where she is. Then Dede also went on because you were just throwing his friend Jason under the bus. So she also asked, how do you see Jason? Boy said, I could care less. Dede went like, ooh, is it that bad? Boy is like, I don't care. It's not like I care about him. I do my own thing. Mide and Bright are also being cozy doing their own thing. It is on Super Chills. Camera picked on Faith and Joanna Cuddles. Hey! I never saw it coming. Wonders. Now, you go to the kitchen and Sultana had gone to fry chicken. So Jason woke up and Sultana was not there. He went to Dede'S room, which is where Sultana is supposed to be. She's not there. So they even saw him and Kola had to cover his head. He goes downstairs and he realizes that Sultana is in the kitchen and told girl, I needed something to eat, but I was about forcing myself to sleep. Then I'm like, where is this girl? Let me go look for her and check what she's doing. So girl had fried chicken for him. They go outside to have normal casual conversation. Before, Sultana is worried about this Koyin age, saying that some people were discussing that Koyin is 22. No, he's 25, 26. I'm like, you don't know. He's 22. Any other thing, model, whatever, is just a game conversation. He also told Jason that she has taken Doris's necklace given to her by Denari, and it is a prank. She'll keep it until further notice. Isabella asked her, I'm missing Kaikumi. Girl, don't miss that one. No. That one said you were his game. She proceeded to laugh in a funny way. Jason went like, wait till they make you laugh like that. She kept laughing and asked Jason, what do you think Kaikumi will be doing by now? Jiggy, in an interview with Victory, is saying that the moment she came out, her people were telling her, Sultana is not their friend. I'm like, So she's waiting for reunion. Mensa comes in to have conversation with Isabella. The usual Mensa vibes on point. Finally, they all proceeded to go to bed. It is night. Koyin in his bed. And Love is also doing their own thing. That's how I bring to an end to ninth video with Dede and Sugar Boy Kola holding hands whilst asleep. Adios.